I think that both compositions are strong here. I don't know. The victory here could be on any side, actually. To be honest.
Now, I believe this depends on the patience on his side because maybe to be in the game three is a uncomfortable situation for especially for Infinity that already won the first game. So if they're not patient enough to get in the game in the spot that needs in the game, it's gonna be taking very difficult for them. Well, guys, welcome to the land of
What?
now. No,
Lionel!
Lionel. No, no,
Ooh!
no, man. It's not the time to die, amigo.
Yeah, no, it's also here. It's taking a lot of damage, but it's still safe, still secure. Now he's heading to the purple buff to guarantee here his buff. But Blink, it's over there. Blink is aware of everything that happens is happening in the jungler of Infinity. He started a lizard here, but only to yes, only to cause trouble, nothing more. Leonel is still very low HP and is still here in the mid lane, so he has to take care. But now everything is fine. Every both teams now are worried to power farm. Blink is trying to guarantee this grab here is gonna be enough. Fanboy, it's okay. All right, okay. Guaranteed by the DreamMax here. Both teams are focusing on power farm here so far, my friend Jerry.
Yeah, both teams are gonna be very careful in the first minutes of the game. We have now
Yes.
2 minutes almost completed. Take a look at the very head in the top side of the map, and they already had an
Ooh,
engagement. Take care of from boy. It's going down in the hands of Blink. The first blood. It's going again.
yeah.
It's going for DreamMax.
Yes, Jerry. It could be better. It could be better. No, it could be to King, for example, with the S4. But that's okay. The first blood here, it's important, and it is in the Blink's hands. So far now, the first turtle is guaranteed by DreamMax. Also, sorry, no contest from Infinity team. It's a very interesting early game from DreamMax so far, Jerry.
Yeah, the thing is, King with this Hexborg is gonna be very annoying most of the time, and I believe that a fanboy with Baxia is not able to deal with the damage that it's
Ooh.
constantly making the Xbox. So it now depends on Sablax to provide the damage from behind, and also from Lionel if it's possible to do something about this. Well, pick that is very annoying on DreamMax. Now they pick it up Rainbow, running for their lives. Oh, double pick up there over Fanboy and Lionel, who can run away. Now Gremio is grabbed there. Almost a reset now again. Both teams try to. They are more focused instead of killing, not to die.
Yes, yes, my friend Jerry here. DreamX now it is trying to take actions. It's trying to dominate the farm, the jungle here. It's trying to cause trouble for Infinity Fanboy here. Now it's the next target. King and Blink are here in the mid lane. Now he are advancing. They're invading now the jungler here. Blink is going to make this front line. He causes a lot of damage, but he also takes a lot of damage. Now he gains reposition and he regains the HP here with his ability with the Sands of Time. Now DreamX head back. No, there is still on the jungler of Infinity. Both Blink now and Rainbow gain this information and causing trouble for Infinity so far. 10 seconds remaining for the next turtle. Reminding you guys that the first turtle it was guaranteed by DreamX, Jerry.
Yeah, that's it. The first turtle was for DreamX, and now Marquinhos far away from the troubles. Now it's going, trying to go back to the base. Meanwhile, DreamX is already taking care of the turtle, and Infinity is arriving very late. It's not gonna arrive at all.
What?
Fanboy was
Oh,
too lost on the time. They tried to get into the turtle, but it was impossible. DreamX was already taking care of it. And now the second turtle for them.
I don't
I
think.
believe they're more focused on the objectives on the map.
Okay, Jerry, I don't think that's a good idea. Infinity simply giving up this as objective, giving up these as objectives. There was two
Well,
turtles now, free
the, well, the,
fortune.
the thing is, you can sacrifice a turtle, but you need to get something instead of a turtle. And
Yes,
you don't
yes,
push
yes.
the tower, you don't clean up the line, you don't pick up a kill. So why?
Nothing is happening. Yes, you're right. Nothing is happening.
Well,
It's the opposite, because DreamMax guarantees the objective and it still takes the action and it still start the engage. They try to start the engage here. They try to start the team fight. Oh, Takashi now with Marquinhos versus one. Takashi's with low HP. He gets back, taking a lot of damage. Oh, he doesn't quit, Takashi. What is going on here is 1v1. Zablox and Lionel was heading up to the top side. Now Takashi is trying
no.
to head back to the base.
No,
I
but
think
that's a
that is
mistake. Lionel going under the tower.
okay. He lost the first turret. Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
In exchange of what?
That's it.
Nothing. Yeah.
Infinity looks a little bit lost right now on the map because they tried to pick up a kill on the upper line, and meanwhile on the bottom line they lose a tower. So they are not managing the times at all. They're trying. They're trying disaster. With despair, try to look for a way to recover that kill they had they have in against. And with another turtle, once again, King is first there in the place. And it's
Yeah.
not gonna be a contest at all. Another
Yes.
turtle for
Once again.
DreamMax, the third one.
Yes, Jerry, you're right. Nothing. No contest. There is no cross map here from Infinity Team. They can't respond back in any part of the map as DreamMax is trying to do. DreamMax is
No,
guaranteeing the objectives. Okay. Sorry.
no, you know what
Huh.
now it's looking like Infinity is giving up because King has an escort.
Okay. Yeah.
That's the thing.
Maybe you're. Yeah,
Like
you're
it's
right.
like it's like they just need to farm and go to the late game because they can't fight in the middle game because they have
Ooh.
an export.
Oh, here
Now the
comes
guy
Lionel
going,
once again. Now the target can be King, but he's still with the Fraga's shield. He ultimate now to gain reposition. Now the DreamMax players play safe. And even though while me and the Gremio is out heading and then pushing the waves on the bottom lane, as the first turret here is already destroyed, and Blink now it's here, but Lionel can sense the danger, so he tries to play safe. He won't get out of the turret, and this is nothing happens. But DreamMax still have the advantage so far, Jerry.
yeah, it's quite a nice advantage at all because they have one tower to the three turtles. So this gave them a little bit of damage. Infinity needs to be compromised with the next battles, especially with the one is going to be held in the Lord layer, because they look afraid right now.
Rainbow. They're going after Rainbow here. 3-4 players of Infinity. There's no way. There's no possibility to Rainbow to survive this whole engage system here from Infinity. So the first kill comes and is from Oz. Okay, it's 1-1, but still DreamMax has the advantage of the map, of the resources, of the objectives. Now we have the first Lord here.
No.
Now there's a team fight in the jungler. Marquinhos comes up to make the front line here, but he can be killed. He regains so much HP. He gains a lot of time, which still means King here now is with ultimate. It wasn't
No, what a mistake.
Another mistake here now. In DreamMax, they still have the superior numbers, but oh, Gremio, what did you do? Rainbow now can be the next target here, but even though there are a lot here, Takashi got another kill and superior numbers from DreamMax, and the way to possibility to guarantee this Lord. Blink has a low HP. Fanboy is here. He's trying to contest. Here comes Marquinhos, the Lord. He comes with low HP. Oh! The Lord is stolen by Infinity Team. The team fight continues here. Takashi can be the next target. Marquinhos, it wasn't good enough. It was not enough damage to kill Takashi. But the mess is made up, Jerry, because the Lord, this one important thing is guaranteed by and is stolen actually by Infinity.
Yeah, was a nice steal. Was a nice pick there, but they need to get the power damage now from the Lord. Already took one tower, but it's
Okay.
far enough. Now they
Yeah.
need to push again. The thing is, Infinity is investing a lot in just small advantages, and they are taking it, but just for a little bit. They need to step even stronger, made stronger steps to the victory. And now, yeah, and
Okay. And
now it
now they
works because Als is made it in and goes up with another tower.
okay, I can see now. I can say now, Jared, the game is even, because maybe or maybe now it's a more it's more it's better to Infinity because they already decided. Oops, here we come again, Jerry. Another team fight in the mid lane here. Ultimate from Blink to trying to pick off some players of Infinity, but it didn't work well. They ran away, they survived, and now Lionel can be the next target. So he sensed the danger. He plays safe now in the grass. And the DreamMax players is heading up to the top lane as well. The players of the Infinity forced to use the flicker from Gremio, and now the team fight start again. He's trying to engage until Takashi is making the front lane here. Was not
That's a
enough
good
to
one.
kill anyone. Takashi is with very low HP. He can survive once again. Infinity is going back to the game, Jerry. Infinity now it's more confident.
But at least Infinity is gaining confidence and also is gaining gold because
Yeah.
now the gold score is even. It doesn't take care. It doesn't take care importance at all to be low on killing because they can have it later. But despite of that, they need to be very sharp on positions because Fanboy is arriving late to the battles. Alt is arriving late to the battles, and the damage doesn't appear until the middle of every single battle. And if one battle is made really quickly by DreamMax, Infinity has no chance at all to recover from that. Well,
Yeah.
it's an interesting game. It's the first one that goes on the third game, and it looks like
It looks like another action now from the Lord Pit. Once
that's
again,
more than
Rapino doing their
Lord.
engage now. The killing spree of Insun Shin. But DreamMax here can respond very well with double kill in Takashi's hand. Oh my goodness. Now DreamMax has a superior number. Lionel has aware of that. And still, the minions is trying to split up in the bottom lane, Jerry. And it was a possibility to the DreamMax start to guarantee the Lord, but they decided to go back to the base because the situation was not so good to do this.
No, they need to wait now for the two players that are out of the equation right now. King's going to take advantage of this.
Oh,
Going
check
again.
it out.
There you have your cloud camera.
Sorry, Kronos, in our time, in our turn here. We saw here. But now Takashi
Whoa,
can beat no
nice focus.
Blink. Blink now has to use the ultimate to gain reposition, to get back in the back line here. Now the Lord it is getting started with Infinity. Is half HP here and can be guaranteed by Infinity, but now DreamMax came to contest. Now the Lord is reset, but not already a full reset here. They're playing with Lord, of course, and King doesn't let the Lord reset a full reset again. And now we have a V1 from the minions in the bottom lane here. While has the possibility of team fight once again. The two teams now are very carefully, but it's a very complicated situation because here any mistake of both teams can be lethal and can be the end of the game, Jerry.
I don't know if it goes to the end of the game because I believe that Infinity can handle one more attack, and DreamMax maybe can suffer more if Infinity gets the Lord. Let's take a look.
Ooh,
Whoa, nice pickup and focus over Blink. It's already dead in the hands of Marquinhos, now pushing up against the back line of DreamMax. One more time, clean over Marquinhos, taking revenge of a
King.
partner. Whoa, it's
Okay.
1-by-1 situation. Just one against one kill, another one. And in the bottom lane, take a look how in DreamMax because it's
Ooh,
pushing just naturally, or the minions are there trying to
is
get
it?
the tower again.
It was like almost a race, a car race for minions in the bottom lane. And now here once again the Lord is getting started with a half HP from DreamMax. And now Infinity trying to hard engage against Takashi. He can be killed.
Oh,
He will
kill
survive
him.
and gain more time, but now he is killed. King now loses his immortal. He is heading back, but now Zablax is could be the next target. That's what happens. And Leonel could be the next one. Oh my
Oh!
goodness! Here now, DreamMax has a superior number. It takes easier to guarantee the Lord in almost 16 minutes of game, Jerry.
Yeah, it was about time because DreamMax had a position more important, a more beneficial position for that team fight, and now they are going to push almost onto the crystal, trying to gain more advantage as soon as possible. And before Alts and Sablax come back from the dead, Lionel is gonna be the last one to be appearing there because, well, the mage doesn't take care of a lot now. They need alts back because most of the damage of Infinity is on their hands. And King, well, I don't know if it's a lack of focus between for Infinity or it's a good position from King, but that X-Borg is almost impossible to kill.
Yes, it's like a Highlander. He's
Yeah.
immortal. Yes, I have to agree with you here. Now, the Lord is heading from the bottom lane here. It could be a very interesting force and push to DreamHack. Oh, Rainbow, what are you doing here? He forced to use the flicker now
Survive.
to attack off the Lord in the bottom lane here. He already destroyed the turret number 3, guaranteed super minions in the bottom lane. And for DreamHack players is good enough. They returned, they decided to play safe, not to give some mistake, not to make any mistakes, and give overextended. Because at the part of this time, Jerry, if any mistake could be lethal, as I was saying. Any mistake here for both teams could be lethal. So all the attentions here now for this third game.
Well, a little reset on the game right now, but with a little bit of damage. No, a lot of damage in the Infinity defenses because the bottom line is already open to the crystal.
Okay.
And we have 60 seconds until the next Lord appearance. So be careful on that. Be careful not to die, Infinity. And be careful of King. That is melting everywhere in the map.
Yeah.
Everything.
And we can see now the both turrets from DreamMax. The turret, the second line of turrets is already in a half HP. But it's I don't know. It could be very difficult for Infinity to approach these turrets right now because as we can see, DreamMax is gaining information and is dominating the jungler and denying resources. But I believe in this part of the game, like almost 19 minutes, is almost everyone is full build. So I think that the gold difference here now, it doesn't mean a lot. So all we can see now is the ability and the skill match from the both teams that can be
Position,
do
position,
less
position.
mistakes. The position, yes, you're right.
Yeah.
That the position now that can be saved by the Lord because we have one more Lord here in the pitch. Oh, Valentino, Lionel, what are you doing here? Okay, he forced to use the ultimate from King now, but he's still in danger. Fanboy tries to help. Oh my goodness! What a good control here, but it was not enough to kill. Now Gremio tries to do something, but he was very, very harmed and returned. It's getting forced to return here because he was a very low HP. But now he can't allow to do any mistake because the next Lord is available, is on the pitch, and in this Lord, I don't know, is maybe with 100,000 HP. No, 58. Okay, 58,000 HP here. Okay, and now the both teams are aware, and the both teams had to take care of any mistake here that could be lethal. Jerry, once again.
Yeah, I don't know who's doing Sablax so behind. He needs to be closer to his friends, trying to take advantage on this Lord of position. Rainbow Blink trying to make an interesting move on the back line of the Infinity. Oh, no! They trying to push on the upper track on the upper line too. Right
Okay, but what's
now's
going
the
on?
time. Now's the time. Infinity
Now,
goes for the Lord. Take a look on this.
yes. Yeah, but now DreamMax doesn't have the position to secure the Lord here. It's guaranteed by the Infinity player. Blink loses. He's immortal. He comes back, but the team fight here is able to do with the DreamMax to superior numbers. Mega kill to Rainbow with Sun Shin. And now, okay, the Lord is for Infinity, but I think that this Lord is gonna do anything because it's gonna do nothing actually because with the two less players, DreamMax here is comfortable to destroy the Lord. You know, it takes a while to destroy the Lord. He's very strong. As what are you doing here now? It makes the pressure and makes the force the pressure here now. DreamMax in the third, number 3 in the mid lane. Oh my goodness! What happened? Now Marquino was the next target. He was killed, but it wasn't good enough to secure super minions in the mid lane. While Min in the top lane, we have a big wave of minions in favor to Infinity. DreamMax is still forcing, it is still continue to pushing, but now they recognize that they can do nothing better than this, and they return in order to not to lose the game. And he already lost the third, number 3 in the top lane now. What's going on, Jerry? This is a very insane game.
It's a little mistake for DreamMax because they lost tension on the upper lane and the minions managed to break down the third tower. So now the map is completely even because there is super minions on the bottom lane for
Yeah.
Infinity, super minions on the top lane for DreamMax, and now the lines should be advancing naturally. And only the ability of the players in the team fight is going to make the difference, especially the ability of this guy who's stalling the camera right now is Hals because he has most of the damage in Infinity. Sablax is almost disappearing right now. It's important for him for his team to be part of the next team fights and maybe try to dress a hero custom for the last minutes of this play of this game because Infinity is in real trouble right now. The gold amount doesn't take care of much. The kill amount doesn't take care much either because both teams should be now at full capacities of every hero. So their
Yes.
builds is the thing that is important right now.
Yes,
Maybe
as you
catch
were saying.
Gremio here.
Okay.
No, he's safe.
As you were saying, both teams were trying to mind game with each other. The Lord was appearing in the bottom lane, and they're trying to do some playing in the upside of the map. But nothing happened, as you said. Now the Lord is getting guaranteed by DreamX. Where is Infinity? Because they have to contest
No,
this
they
Lord.
goes.
Okay, okay. Now Zablax, what are you doing? Oh my goodness! The focus was on Zablax here. He gets killed now. He has superior numbers on DreamX once again. But now, once again, now Lapu Lapu tries to do something, but wasn't good enough because here's the next target. So 2 less players to Infinity. The Lord is guaranteed by DreamX. Oh my god. Oh, Frank Jerry, that can be the end of the match now.
That was a very bad luck for Sablax. I don't know if it was. Yeah, it's bad. It's bad luck because he tried to position well during before the team fight. He does his best to be on the right place, but Dream must go to hunt him and
Okay.
achieve that hunting, capture Sablax, and make it impossible for him to participate on the team fight. Their friends, their teammates on Infinity, does nothing to save him, and it was impossible for them to with one player, with one damaged player away from the battle. It's impossible to deal with all the DreamMax players
Ooh!
going around now looking for the winning. Sablax has a slain Blink, but it's too late because the victory is for DreamMax right now.